Ohio State notched a big win against Penn State last week on the road. They return home themselves to take on a hapless Purdue team that's considered the worst in the Big Ten. We got Steve Merrill on the line to help us break it all down. Catch Steve's work at wagertalk.com. Of course, Steve, a little doubt about who's going to win this game, but can the Buckeyes cover 38?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing you worry about is a letdown. I do think letdowns happen more after tough losses. For example, Penn State against Washington. Penn State could be in a little bit of a flat spot there for losing that game. But it could happen after big wins because this isn't a situation where they have to, go in there and win by 38 points. They could win by 37, win by 35. There's probably absolutely no difference for them. So you do get a little worried in conference play late in the season when the line is this high. And by the way, I lay this kind of number, as you know, Mark, all the time in September. And that's why we had that incredible 10-3 run there for 3 or 4 weeks at the start of the season because I was playing huge favorites. It is different in conference play. So you do have to tread a little lightly. This consensus line right now is 38. We haven't seen much movement this week on it. But I favor Ohio State by 45. So although I don't love the scheduling spot here, I just don't trust Purdue to be able to do anything late in the game to pull in a backdoor cover. If you're going to play it, I would still lay it with Ohio State.
Here's the deal, folks. You can catch Steve on a daily basis at Wager Talk. Pick your sport. He's got you all covered across the board with the NBA and the NFL on top of the college football. And then, of course, you can catch Steve's Under the Radar selection, which we are so happy to have here at the Voice of College Football because it's exclusive to us. Become a premium member on the main channel or at patreon.com/MarkRogersTV. College football is even more exciting with some action on the line. And the games are even better when you're cashing in. And the Voice of College Football is the place to be to get the greatest value. Let's start with my picks. 75% against the money line, 58% against the spread. I've got a 40-year track record. In fact, in 2023, at $100 played per game, you would have netted over $9,300. And guess what? I'm just the warm-up act. Steve Merrill, our ace in the hole, show stopper from Wager Talk. 6 years with the Voice of College Football, over 30 years in the industry. Steve gives us analysis on all the big games, but you can't miss Steve's weekly Under the Radar pick, which went 21-5 against the spread the last 2 seasons. I repeat, 21-5 against the spread. You also get picks from some of our top analysts here at the Voice of College Football, including Steve Dace and Matt Zemek. Become a YouTube channel member or Patreon member for just $99 per month. Go to the main channel on YouTube, click join, and select the betting tier. Do the same thing on Patreon. Make 2024 a winner now.